Hi everybody, Joe here from SHUTTERSPEAK Photography. Nice to see your smiling faces again here on YouTube. So today I'd like to talk to you about another series of shortcuts that I think is really going to help you out with your Nikon Z6 or Z7 mirrorless camera. So on the back of your Nikon Z6 or Z7 series camera, you're going to see an I button. Now the I button brings up a bunch of shortcuts that Nikon thinks is the best for the majority of photographers out there. But the majority of photographers out there may not necessarily be tailored to the type of photography that you're doing. So I'm going to show you how to customize that I button so you'll have a series of 12 shortcuts customized to your choosing that's going to help you in your workflow. So let's get started. Okay, so on the back of the Nikon Z6, Z7, what you're looking at is the default setup that Nikon pushes out to work for the general majority of people. However, it is not custom tailored to any particular shooting style. So let's go ahead and customize this to our particular shooting styles. Let's get started. Okay, so on the back of my Z6, you're going to see my menu settings looking a little bit different than what's on the back of a standard Z6 or Z7. So this menu is customizable. It's 12 shortcuts that are going to make your life a heck of a lot easier. So you're going to see right off the bat mine is changed from picture control, which is a setting that I never use, to focus peaking. So let me show you what that does. Just by hitting peaking, we can change this to level 3. And if I switch my camera into manual focus by changing the focal ring, what we're going to see is the sections of my image that are in focus and out of focus. You'll see the red areas as they start to come in and go into focus and out of focus. Okay, so that's focus peaking, and that's how you use it. Okay, and that is the first setting on my menu. You can also change the color as well. Okay, and down below that, I am leaving the default setting of white balance. Next over though, I never change the quality of my images. I'm always shooting in RAW at full quality. So this is something that I'm never going to use on a day-to-day basis. So I have changed mine to silent photography. Silent photography is helpful if you're in a setting such as a church, a christening, a wedding, and you need to shoot quietly without anyone knowing. So quick, easy way to get into silent photography mode right there. Below that, I have changed, again, another quality setting, which is, like I mentioned, something that I don't change, to monitor and viewfinder brightness. So a quick way to make your viewfinder brighter on a bright day or darker if you're out shooting the stars at night. So sliding on over, flash mode, that's a default, and I've left that. And then below that, metering as well, although I have that also programmed to buttons on the front of the camera. But again, that's something I guess I could change if I wanted to, but I've left it there for now. Next over, again, Wi-Fi, I never use it, don't use it, don't need to have it there, so I've changed mine to bracketing. I do enjoy doing landscape photography, so auto exposure bracketing is a nice shortcut for me there. Below that, again, another setting that I don't use, I have changed that to auto ISO and ISO settings, so I can switch my auto ISO or my ISO settings quickly on the back of the camera. Okay, now over here, again, another setting that I don't particularly change that often, so I have changed this in my menu to split screen display. And what split screen display does is, by hitting that, we can change where our focus point is, and that will show us what is in focus versus the other side, which shows us what is going to be out of focus in our image. Okay, so it's kind of a good way to determine what your depth of field is going to be, what's going to be sharp, and what's going to have that nice bokeh effect. So that's something fun that you can play around with. This is one of the ones that we're going to change. I don't ever use Bluetooth, so we're going to change that in a couple of minutes, and I'll show you how. And then these two I leave at the, again, Nikon default, the focus mode and area focus mode. But so now let's go ahead and change the Bluetooth setting, and we're going to set that back. Actually, the default for that actually is vibration reduction, and that is one that I would leave. So I'm going to change that back. I'll show you how. So to change these settings, all you need to do is just hit the menu button on the back of the camera, go down to the pencil, and you can see we're already at the pencil, and then go down to F controls, and then actually F1, the first setting, is customize the eye menu. So now we just need to go over to the item we want to change, select that, hit OK, and I'm going to go through all the different options. Now, you can't choose anything. You can only choose the things that are in this list. Vibration reduction, there's the one that I want. Just hitting OK sets that, and press menu to exit out of there and confirm that. And now you see autofocus, vibration reduction on off or sport mode is now in effect on my iMenu. So there you have it, pretty quick, pretty easy, but using these settings you can completely customize the iMenu to have 12 quick and easy shortcuts that are tailored to your specific shooting style, and that's going to make your Z6, Z7 camera easier to use, quicker, and just overall, you're going to have a better shooting experience with it. Okay, so there we have it. Hi everybody, thanks for watching. I hope you found this video somewhat helpful. If any of the tips in this video were helpful to you, please help me by hitting the subscribe button, and also ring the bell so you get notified of future updates and videos when they're posted. And also feel free to like and leave me a comment. I do try to answer pretty much all of the comments that are left on my channel, so if you got a question, feel free to leave it. Hey, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Take care.